This video will guide you through reviewing a physician employment agreement. Physician Employment Agreement Review is a frequently requested service on the Contracts Council platform since physicians and healthcare providers want to understand the terms before signing. If you have received a physician employment agreement and need to review it, then this video is for you. Before we start, just a brief disclaimer. The following information is provided for educational purposes and in no way constitutes legal advice. For legal advice, we encourage you to consult a licensed attorney. We have also provided more information in the description, including how to find a lawyer. We will cover top considerations when reviewing a physician employment agreement, key terms to find and understand in your agreement, costs to hire a lawyer for review. We have also added a link in the description below with information on legal fees. Now let's get started. Top considerations for physician employment agreements. Physician employment agreements are legally binding documents that outline the working relationship between a physician and a healthcare provider. Before diving into specific terms, here are some top considerations to keep in mind. Compensation. It is crucial for the agreement to clearly state the physician's salary, bonus structures, benefits, and other compensation details. Scope of duties. Ensure that the agreement specifies the scope of work, including clinical responsibilities, administrative duties, and expected work hours. Term and termination. Understand the contract duration and the conditions under which the agreement can be terminated by either party, including any notice requirements. Non-compete clauses. Review any non-compete clauses that may limit the physician's ability to work in the same geographic area or specialty after leaving the employer. And consider hiring a lawyer. It is always recommended to hire a lawyer to help review a physician employment agreement. They can ensure the document is legally compliant, help you understand industry standard terms, and coach you on negotiations. We have included a link in the description to help you find one. Key terms to understand. Physician employment agreements contain many important terms that you should understand. Here are some key terms to look for. 1. Parties involved. Ensure that the legal names and details of the physician and the healthcare provider are correctly stated. Make sure the full legal names of the entities are used. 2. Compensation and benefits. Review the section that specifies salary, bonuses, benefits such as health insurance and retirement plans, and any performance incentives. 3. Duties and responsibilities. Find the section that outlines the physician's clinical and administrative duties, including call coverage, patient care responsibilities, and participation in meetings or committees. 4. Work schedule. Understand the expected working hours, on-call requirements, and any provisions for time off or vacation. 5. Non-compete and restrictive covenants. Review any clauses that restrict the physician from working in certain areas or specialties after termination. Understand the duration and geographic scope of such restrictions. 6. Malpractice insurance. Ensure the agreement outlines the details of malpractice insurance coverage provided by the employer, including tail coverage if applicable. 7. Termination conditions. Review the conditions under which either party can terminate the agreement, including required notice periods and severance provisions. And 8. Dispute resolution. Understand the methods for resolving disputes such as mediation, arbitration, or court litigation. Average costs to hire a lawyer. Hiring a lawyer to review your physician employment agreement is advisable. Contracts Council's marketplace allows you to post your project and receive competitive bids from lawyers to compare. Based on recent data, the average cost to review a physician employment agreement is $440 on a flat fee basis. This is based on 50 recent projects from across various U.S. states. Legal fees can vary based on the following factors. State or location. Lawyer fees may vary based on where they are located. For example, a lawyer in New York City will likely have a higher rate than a lawyer in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Length of contract. Given lawyers traditionally bill by the hour, a longer contract with more pages will require more of their time, which can make the legal costs higher. Complexity of terms. If there are complicated terms in the agreement, it can increase legal fees since it will require the lawyer to spend more time working on the project. Service required. You can hire lawyers for different services. If you simply need the contract reviewed and explained, this will be a lower fee than also needing the contract redlined and negotiated. Reviewing a physician employment agreement is crucial in ensuring you protect your rights and establish a successful professional relationship within your healthcare practice. If you need help from an experienced lawyer, feel free to search Contracts Counsel or visit contractscounsel.com and post a job to get quotes from lawyers to help you. Thanks for watching.